want to take a couple minutes here to go over where I'm at entering Tuesday morning, the opening of the week, because right now it's Monday evening, Labor Day, and so market was closed today. So these are positions that I entered last week. The top one we won't worry about because it doesn't close till September 19th, but MSTX, the $20 put, have 15 of those out there that expire this week. FBTC, those are covered calls on shares that I own. BITX, the $45 put, that expires also this coming Friday. There's 10 of those. And then the IBIT put. So let's start with the MSTX $20 put. So why did I sell those? So I think in one of my other videos, I had explained that the $20 strike was 20% lower than where it was currently trading at. So let's go over here to Robinhood and let's look at MSTX. All right, so it's trading at $25 in the overnight session. So $20 strike is still 20% below. So what that tells me is, because this trades directly with, it's a leverage play on MSTR. So let's take a look at MSTR real quick. So right now it's trading at 340 at this in this overnight session. So the position is MSTR is not going to go below 10% this week before the close on Friday. So 4 trading days, my assumption or position is it's not going to go below 10% from where it's trading at the moment. On FBTC, the 105 covered call, this is one that I entered on Friday. Bitcoin acting pretty soft. So I thought, okay, I'll just sell a covered call a ways out of the money. So right now it's trading at 95.60. For FBTC to be 105, I can show you how I do this. 105 times 1146, that's how many shares of FBTC you need to make one Bitcoin. So it would have to trade and close above 120,330 on Friday. So my position is, I believe we're going to stay below that number. The next one is BITX, the $45 put. So let's see where we're trading at in the overnight. Right now we're trading at 52.26. So let's just do 52 minus 45 is 7 divided by 52. That's 13.5. Yeah, it's 13.5%. So let's just go ahead and divide that by 2. And that's 6.7%. So with Bitcoin trading at, I think it was like 109,000. Yeah, 109 and change. 1095. Yeah, it would have to trade below 102, about 102.4 at the close on Friday for that $45 strike to be basically in jeopardy. So that's my position at the moment, is that it's not going to trade below 102.4. And then BITX, how we'll do this, or not, I'm sorry, IBIT, the $59 put. So $59 times 1758, that's how many shares of IBIT you need to make one Bitcoin. So that's 103.7. So my position on that one, on IBIT, is that I suspected that it wouldn't trade and stay below 103.7 on Friday for those IBIT shares to be assigned to me. I wouldn't worry, if I did get assigned, that's a price that I wouldn't shake, I wouldn't bat an eye at. So that's something I would take with me. So wanted to take a look at. So right here is the money that I received for selling these options. So like I said, we're not going to worry about the top one. As far as the covered calls, as far as the cash secured puts, we have MSTX, BITX, and IBIT. So MSTX 357.90. We're going to add that to BITX 424.26. And then we'll add in the IBIT as 181.63. All right, so that's $963.79 that I received on selling cash secured puts. The other items that were in the list, the covered calls, those, I own those shares outright. So I was just wanting to show what percentage of the cash that I'm putting up as collateral. How much am I earning off of that by selling cash secured puts? So 963.79. Let's go into, all right, so I just took the screenshot a moment ago. So right now, if you look down towards the bottom, you see cash reserved for option strategies, 104,500 is what's out there for those cash secured puts. So if I take this 963 divided by 104, what was it, 500? So about just under 1%. Which is, in my opinion, it's a decent return on that cash for fairly conservative strikes that I sold. If you could do that 4 times a month, you're looking at about 3.7% return on your cash. And really, I'm only using about 22% of my cash. I've used 104.5 as collateral for these options. I still have over 378,000 in cash that is, that I haven't used, and I will probably sell some more cash secured puts tomorrow, and try to beef up that return for the week. So anyway, that's where I'm sitting at right now. I hope that this gives you a little glimpse at what I'm looking at going into a short week this week. So hope all is well.